amputations from not taking care of myself.
Camera closer. Wow, they had to cut it off. What did that?
Hey guys, I want to say thank you to everybody who has. But if you haven't subscribed now, we have plenty of content coming. Thank you.
Support surviving fentanyl. We have here with us today
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. How you doing today, brother?
Not the world's greatest, but not the world's worst either at the same time, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. So, tell us a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
23 years old.
23?
Yes, sir.
Wow, man, you're a baby, bro. Man, you guys are getting younger and younger with this shit.
Bro, I've seen some 16-year-olds out here on this shit.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
12 to 28 we're on a 47% increase. That's where the increase is. So let me ask you, with that being said, give me your, okay, let's start off with, how did you get introduced to fentanyl?
Honestly, I got introduced to fentanyl because I was doing heroin before that.
Okay.
One day I was looking to try to do a shot, use it intravenously for those of you that don't know what that is. And I just didn't have a lighter, I didn't have a rig, I didn't wear a needle. I didn't have a lighter, I didn't have foil, I didn't even have water to cap it back, nothing. So I was walking by my home, and I saw my homegirl spot, and I was like, yo, I know you got rigs, like, help me out. And she's like, no, I don't, but I got this pill. I was like, man, you know I don't fuck with those. And she's like, come on, just hit it. You'll get well, you'll get right. I was like, all right, bet. So I took one hit off of it, liked the taste a lot better than heroin, and immediately felt just that release of all the dope sick pain, all that. And then on top of that, that nod, that warmth, that itch, and it was just a wrap from there.
Oh, yeah. Was it, why do fentanyl addicts use fentanyl? Like, what is it that makes it, like, explain to the people that aspect of it. Like, what is it that, because for a non-user, we can't understand.
Yeah.
How do you go this low for something and you forget about everything else, right? Like, the addiction takes over everything. Could you give a little bit of a outlook on that?
Honestly, I can just give you an outlook on my side of on the story. A lot of different people use for different reasons. My personal story, I had a really fucked childhood. You know what I mean? I was bouncing between home to home, between my mom, my dad, foster homes, all over the place, you know?
What's your nationality?
I'm white.
White? Okay.
Well,
you look like you got some...
Italian, Hispanic, all that.
Really? I would have thought you were like Chaldean or something.
Yeah, I always get Middle Eastern.
Yeah, that's what I thought too when I seen you.
I always get Middle Eastern, I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's probably because when I get in the sun, I turn brown. And plus, I'm also kind of dirty.
So what did you go through in your childhood that made you, like, resort to drugs to cope?
Honestly, it was the feelings of never being good enough. You know what I mean? No matter what I did. I always felt like my mom, like I could do more. I just wasn't. I was doing the best that I could, you know. She was raising my sister. And, you know, we had my stepdad for a couple years. And we moved out to Connecticut, and we didn't have him. And it was just me and my mom. And, you know, I saw my mom out there busting her ass every day, and I couldn't do shit to help. Made me feel inadequate. And then I'd go with my father, and he'd put me up on this fucking pedestal. I got whatever the fuck I wanted. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't even, like, I'm not like most kids where that went to my head, you know what I mean? Like, I was happy that I had what I had, but I could have done with less. You know what I mean?
So your dad kind of gave you the life of, like, what most kids want, materialistic things.
But at the same time, he was his own kind of monster.
Like how?
Beat me, locked me in a room. Like, my door handle was on backwards with the little knob for the lock on the outside. And an alarm on my door and bars on my window. I wasn't allowed out of my room except to go to school and eat dinner.
Wow.
My breakfast was served to me in my room. I get to go catch the bus, go to school, come home, straight to your room. So that's why I had the video games, the toys, everything I wanted. I didn't get to go out and really experience life, you know what I mean? And then my mom always tried to shelter me as much as she could.
So you said you had a sister too, right?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
I couldn't be more proud of her. honestly, she just turned 18, you know what I mean? She got a job, she got a car, she got a place to live, she's doing a lot better than I am. And it's the least I could ask for. You know,
What advice would you give her if you could tell her not to do drugs or whatever? Just speak to the youth about not using drugs.
You guys aren't alone, just reach out for help. Because this stuff, like, it feels great, but at the same time, it's got its own bag of demons. It hurts. It's not the fluff and cream that some of these movies make it seem like, where, you know, you do drugs and you feel great and it's all great. Like, especially when you're doing opiates.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I really like that, and bam, there's that addictive personality. And then you keep using them, and then you don't realize why you don't feel good. But you know that you don't feel good because you don't have them. So then you have to start going out and doing whatever you can to get them. I have 7 felonies.
Have you done things that you're ashamed of for your addiction, like to?
Absolutely, I've turned into one of the biggest scumbags. I brought myself back from it. You know what I mean?
When you say scumbag, what do you mean about that? Like,
there was a time where I didn't care about anything other than getting high. And honestly, recently, I just think I want to get back to my family.
so is your family in Arizona?
Yeah. Yeah, they're down in Tucson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you come down here to get far away from them while you do it?
Nope.
What brought you to Arizona? Phoenix, I mean.
What brought me to Phoenix was getting my pinky cut off. I have 2 amputations from not taking care of myself.
Being on the street? Show that up to the camera closer. Wow, they had to cut it off? What, it got infected?
Yes, sir. Because of my intravenous drug use.
How long have you been homeless now?
5 or 6 years.
Wow. So let me ask you this and we'll kind of wrap it up. When was the last time you were able to just get in the shower, soak, go to sleep in the bed and feel good and relaxed?
Easily 6-7 months ago.
So you haven't had a shower in 6 or 7 months?
Oh, no. But I haven't had those luxuries, you know what I mean? Like, out on the streets, you don't get to get clean. You know, those are little things you miss.
Yeah. What did it do to you mentally having to be amputated because of that? What was it, Mercer staph? What was the infection?
It was cellulitis that turned into compartmentalized MRSA.
Compartmentalized MRSA, yeah. That MRSA a bad motherfucker, bro.
Damn near killed me, yeah.
Yeah. But you just kept picking at it and...
No. I just kept worrying about getting high. Instead of taking care of myself. To be real.
Damn, bro. That's a hard pill to swallow, you know?
Yeah.
How's your mother doing?
My mom's a champ. My mom is taking a lot and kept going. And kept standing, you know? Kept on rolling, kept rolling with the punches.
Do you think she'll take you back right now if you came back clean?
If I came back clean, absolutely. My mom accepts me no matter which state I'm in. I'm welcome at the house anytime. It's just the problem getting down to Tucson.
Do you want to set up an arrangement to get down there?
Yeah, actually I do.
Would you think about rehab? Or is that
Yes.
off the table right now?
Honestly, I have a few other things I have to take care of. And, you know, that's probably just my addict mentality talking. But
You seem like
there
you
are some, there are some true good people out here. You know, even though we're addicts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I owe them favors that I have to take care of before I can go anywhere.
Did you graduate high school?
No.
No?
No. I started my addiction when I was like 16.
So do you see yourself living the rest of your days out like this?
No.
No?
Definitely not. This shit ain't fun. This shit ain't cool. This shit sucks.
So let's wrap it up, man. Tell the people your name again.
My name's Matt.
Matt. Let's speak to the youth, man. That's one of my main areas. Let's tell them why not to use fentanyl, why not to even play with it.
For one, I've seen so many of my friends just hit that stuff once and die. just,
How many
oh,
ODs
I
have
think
you
it might
seen?
feel cool. That seems like you feel good when you hit it. Well, shit, I'm gonna try it too. Pick it up, hit it, they're gone. Narcan, the stuff that's supposed to save you, the naloxone, sometimes it don't. It won't touch it. I've seen people that I call family die.
How many people have you lost to OD since you've been out here?
Too many to count. And it's just, it hurts, but it just becomes another ordinary occurrence. I become so desensitized to it. It's like, oh well, shit, comes with the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you guys are ever feeling like you're helpless, you're hopeless, I know it's a cliche, reach out. Say something. I didn't. I had plenty of opportunities. I had a loving and caring family at home.
That's
who
what
would help me through anything.
That's what I'm realizing through this. A lot of you guys.
And you guys can't do this alone. You can't. So just reach out for that helping hand. Because, there's a song that says it best. We all need somebody to lean on.
Yeah. Well,
I was stubborn and bullheaded, and this is where it got me.
And we'll end on that note, man. Thank you for your time, man. I want to talk to you a little bit off camera, all right?
Absolutely.
Support surviving fentanyl. We still matter.
You still matter.